Let's be real for a second. The old school advice of just get a part-time job at the mall is officially dead. We are living through the greatest wealth transfer in history, and for the first time ever, being young is actually your biggest competitive advantage. You understand the internet better than any CEO in a suit does. You speak the language of the algorithm. You know what catches the eye in a split second of scrolling. In this video, we aren't just talking about pocket change. We are talking about building a foundation for real financial freedom. I'm going to show you exactly how to make money as a teenager by leveraging the tools you already have in your pocket. We're moving past the broke student narrative and stepping into the young entrepreneur mindset. No fluff, no hey guys filler, just a straight up blueprint for the next generation of earners. When you start looking into how to make money online as a teenager, the first thing you'll notice is the sheer volume of noise. Everyone has a secret, but the truth is much simpler. The internet pays for value. If you can bridge the gap between a business and its customers, you're going to get paid. The most explosive sector right now is short-form video content. Brands are desperate for vertical video, but most business owners are too busy running their companies to learn how to edit on CapCut or follow trending audios. This is your in. You can offer content packages where you take their long-form videos and chop them into viral clips. You aren't just an editor, you're a growth consultant. By positioning yourself this way, you move away from being a commodity and toward being an essential asset to their bottom line. Maybe you aren't ready to be the face of a brand, and that's fine. Understanding how to make money from home as a teenager is all about mastering deep work. Your bedroom can essentially become a remote agency headquarters. One of the most consistent ways to generate revenue from home is through niche flipping. This involves identifying a high-demand market like vintage sneakers, retro gaming consoles, or even specific collectibles, and scouring the web for undervalued listings. You use your time to find the deals that others are too lazy to look for. You clean the product, take high-quality, American-style aesthetic photos, and relist them on platforms like eBay or specialized marketplaces. You are capitalizing on the convenience tax. People will pay a premium to buy from a trusted seller who provides great photos and fast shipping. It's a classic buy low, sell high strategy that works even better in the digital age. Now, let's talk about the physical world. Learning how to make money on the side as a teenager requires you to look at your local community with fresh eyes. There are high-income chores that adults absolutely hate doing. I'm talking about things like bin cleaning, power washing, or setting up smart home devices for people who aren't tech-savvy. The side aspect is key here. You don't need to commit 40 hours a week. If you can book just 3 high-ticket clients on a Saturday morning, charging $50 to $100 per service, you're out-earning most people working full-time at a fast food joint. The secret to scaling this is referral loops. Once you do a great job for one neighbor, you ask them to post about you on their local community app or Facebook group. In the US, word of mouth is still the most powerful marketing tool for local services. A lot of you are starting with a bank balance of exactly zero. That's why knowing how to make money online as a teenager without spending money is so critical. You have to trade your sweat equity for capital. The best way to do this today is through organic faceless channels. You pick a niche you're passionate about, whether it's AI news, finance tips, or gaming highlights, and you create content using free tools. You use free stock footage, free editing software, and free distribution via YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels. You aren't paying for ads. You are using the algorithm as your free marketing department. Once you hit the monetization requirements or land an affiliate deal, every cent you make is pure profit. You have zero overhead, which means you have zero risk. This is the ultimate low-bar, high-reward entry point into the world of online business. If you're a student with a packed schedule, you need to know how to make money online as a teenager on the side. You need something that works while you're in class. This is where digital assets come into play. Think about things like Notion templates or digital planners. If you're already organized and have a system for tracking your grades or your gym progress, you can package that system and sell it. Platforms like Gumroad allow you to host these products for free. You promote them through a link in your social media bio. This is the definition of passive income. You put in the heavy lifting once, designing and setting up the product, and then you collect the reward rewards every time someone clicks purchase. It's about building a digital machine that runs 24/7. The phrase, how to make money online as a teenager, no investment, often scares people off because they think it's impossible. It's not. It just requires a skill-first approach. The most valuable, no-investment skill right now is high-level outreach. There are thousands of creators and small businesses who need help but don't know who to hire. If you spend your time learning how to write professional, persuasive, cold DMs or emails, you can land clients for literally any service. You are essentially acting as a setter. You find a lead, you pitch a solution, and you take a cut of the deal. You didn't need a website, you didn't need a portfolio. You just needed the grit to send 50 messages a day until someone said yes. Finally, we have to talk to the person who feels like they're at a total dead end. If you're looking for how to make money as a broke teenager, you have to embrace the scrappy phase. This is where you find the hidden money in your immediate environment. In the US, curbside flipping is a massive opportunity. People in wealthy neighborhoods literally throw away high-quality furniture, electronics, and decor because they're moving or just want something new. With a bit of cleaning and a solid listing on Facebook Marketplace, you can turn someone else's trash into your startup capital. This isn't glamorous, and it isn't easy, but it is the fastest way to get liquid cash when you have nothing. Once you have that first $200 or $500, you stop flipping trash, and you start investing in the online and side methods we discussed earlier. Now, for some frequently asked questions. Is it actually legal for me to start a business under 18? Absolutely. While some platforms require you to be 18 to sign a contract, you can almost always operate under a parent or guardian's supervision. In the US, you can register a sole proprietorship very easily. Don't let paperwork be the reason you stay broke. If you're serious about how to make money as a teenager, you'll find a way to navigate the red tape. How do I get paid if I don't have a bank account? This is a common hurdle when figuring out how to make money online as a teenager. No investment. You should look into custodial accounts like Greenlight or Step, or ask your parents to help you set up a PayPal or Stripe account. Most online platforms require a way to send you your earnings, so getting your fintech set up is step number one. What if I don't have any skills? Everyone starts at zero. If you don't have a skill, your job is to skill up for free. YouTube University is real. You can learn Python, Premiere Pro, or Facebook ad management for $0. The investment isn't money. It's the 40 hours you spend watching tutorials instead of playing video games. To dominate the market, you need the right tools. If your goal is how to make money online as a teenager on the side, you need to automate your workflow so it doesn't eat up your study time. For content creation, use CapCut for video editing and Canva for all your graphic design needs. Both have incredible free tiers. For organization, use Notion to track your clients, your income, and your to-do lists. If you aren't organized, you aren't a business. You're a hobbyist. For communication, use Slack or Discord to talk to clients. It looks much more professional than texting. And for payment, use Stripe or PayPal. Professionalism in your billing process is how you ensure people actually pay you on time. The strategies we've covered, from how to make money online as a teenager to the broke survival tactics, are only as good as your willingness to start. Most people will watch this video and do nothing. They'll go back to scrolling and complaining about their empty bank account. But you're different. You're still here. You have the blueprint, the American hustle mindset, and the exact steps to take. Your age isn't a limitation. It's your superpower. Go out there, pick one method, and don't stop until you see that first dollar hit your account. Once you prove to yourself that you can make $1, you'll realize that making 1,000 is just a matter of scaling the process.